5. No question that Leonard has the advantage in hand speed, but Leonard himself knows that Tommy Hearns a little quicker with his hands than most people give him credit for. So far, a completely dominant round by Hearns, and he hasn't had to work too much to achieve that. "30 seconds remaining in round number 5.
When Ray throws that jab the way he threw it, Tim, it takes everything away from him. He may land the jab, but he can't land anything else. He's going to have to. There he's playing a feint with that right hand. And now Tommy Hearns is giving it back to him. Showboating with anybody can do that, he's saying to Ray Leonard right now. And meanwhile, Tommy Hearns' jab is scoring the points.
Hearns with a lot of confidence right now. That's drawing the crowd into this. Final seconds, round 5. Well, Tommy Hearns, clearly the winner of that round, and you can see a somewhat fatigued-looking Sugar Ray Leonard. He put a lot of mileage on his boxing boots during that round.
Tim, Sugar Ray Leonard's going to have to do something. He has to get inside. He has to take chances. Up to now, he's been unwilling to take chances, reach in there to try to nail Tommy Hearns. That's what's going to change this fight around. He's going to have to land some big punches. Meanwhile, Ray's corner, they're telling him to keep boxing, keep boxing. If he keeps boxing the way he's been boxing, he's going to lose this fight.
Well, here's how it looks through 5 rounds. Judges all gave that one to Hearns, no surprise, and Tommy Hearns well ahead. Round number 6. 15 rounds for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. The fight that all boxing fans have been waiting for. Unbeaten Tommy Hearns, once beaten Sugar Ray Leonard, the former Olympic champion. Davey Pearl, the referee, hasn't been too busy so far.
I would have to say that Ray Leonard has been very, very patient up to this point, Tim. He's looking for something, but I just right at the moment don't know what he's looking for. As we see by the scorecards, Tim, if he continues this way, he's going to have to win 7 of the last 10 rounds to win the fight.
An uphill climb faced by Sugar Ray Leonard the way things are going. Tommy Hearns very calmly and patiently stalking his man as he has since the opening bell. Tim Ryan and Gil Clancy watching Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns.
There's that jab to the body again by Leonard, but he has to drag himself back out after he throws that jab. There it is again. Good left jab by Tommy Hearns. Ray counted pretty good that time, Tim, slipping through a good left hook. A little short of the mark. And Leonard starts to go in, Tim, and he just stops himself. He just can't let himself get off.
Leonard misses with a right, but there's a left. A left hand that wobbles Tommy Hearns and backs him up to the corner. Leonard to the attack. Under a minute to go in the 6th. Hearns is in trouble, Gil.
Well, he finally let himself get that left hook off, Tim. Threw the right hand and came back with the hook instead of dragging himself back out. And he nailed Tommy Hearns right on the chin. And Hearns is in trouble right now. And Ray is a good finisher. We know that.
First time in the fight that Leonard has been able to penetrate against Tommy Hearns. Another left landed by Leonard. And a left to the body by Sugar Ray, really picking up the pace. And a left to the chin. Hearns punching back, but he missed. Leonard keeps the pressure on. Under 20 seconds we go.
Now it's in Ray Leonard's territory. He's able to get inside on Tommy Hearns now and punch with him.
Another combination landed by Leonard. Final seconds of round 6. Hearns back to the ropes at the bell. Sugar Ray Leonard might be a little arm-weary after that big round number 6. But Tommy Hearns took a lot of punishment. Emmanuel Stewart in quickly to check on his man.
Keep your goddamn right hand up. You're hanging it down here. Every time you shoot your right hand, bring your right hand back up.
Well, we heard what Manny Stewart told Tommy Hearns. He says, keep that right hand up or you'll get hit on the chin with a left hook. And there's that big left hook that hit him right on the chin, wobbled him, and maybe turned this fight around. You know, Ray Leonard is a good finisher. When he gets a guy in trouble, he can really do a job. And he senses that he has Tommy Hearns in trouble now, and he'll start taking some chances. There's that left hook again, and you can see the way Tommy reacted to the punch.
A big round for Sugar Ray Leonard, his first. Hearns still ahead on all 3 cards, but as Gil pointed out, perhaps a turning point in this fight. Round number 7 scheduled for 15. Tommy Hearns still showing the effects of the battering from round number 6 at the hands of Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard right there in front of him now, Gil.
Well, Tim, Ray senses that he has Tommy Hearns hurt, and he knows he can hurt him. No more bouncing around with Sugar Ray Leonard. Now he's planting himself and trying to land solid punches.
And willing to take a little punishment as Hearns scored a right hand.
Well, Tim, you have to understand that Tommy Hearns can get you out with 1 punch at any time, so Ray is taking a chance, but I think that's what he's going to have to do to win this fight.
Opening minute of round number 7. Hearns had his way through the first 5. Leonard bangs to the body. Solid left hook and the left hand upstairs behind it.
You can see how Sugar Ray has completely changed his style.
Hearns got a right hand through. Leonard stayed right there and bangs to the body again. Uppercut scored by Leonard. That hurt Hearns. Hearns backing up. Leonard on the attack again, but Hearns fires back.
This is a completely different Sugar Ray Leonard right now, Tim. He senses something.
Completely different fight. Toe-to-toe they are here in the 7th. Hearns still looking a little wobbly.
Those left hooks to the body are the key for Sugar Ray, though. They set up everything else, Tim.
Good combination landed by Leonard. That brings the crowd alive. A lot of Leonard fans here, as you might expect. Hearns backing up for the first time in the fight. And Davey Pearl, the referee, that's the first time he's had to separate these 2 boxers. The Leonard right back, pressing Hearns into the corner.
Good left hook to the body again by Sugar Ray, and he's got Tommy Hearns against the ropes. He's the stronger guy of the 2 right now by far. No question about it.
Hearns not countering as he was earlier.
Hearns is going to have to get a second win from somewhere, Tim. Looks like a beaten fighter right now. Look at Sugar Ray land those short little left hooks inside.
Under the 30-second mark in round 7. Finally, Hearns scores to the body. But he's short with that left hand to the head. And a right hand by Leonard drives him back again to the corner. Final seconds of the 7th round. It's all Sugar Ray Leonard in this round. Leonard, a combination at the bell. And Hearns very shaky. Going back to his corner, he can barely stand up. Let's listen to Emmanuel Stewart in Hearns' corner. He's got to be plenty worried about his man's condition right now.
Well, you ain't punching, man. I'm telling you, I had to stop it if you don't punch. Throw the goddamn right hand and throw it hard.
But you heard what Manny Stewart said. He said he's going to have to stop the fight. You know, we fight managers use that kind of dialogue. We tell the guy we're going to stop the fight. We're not going to be in your corner. Anything to wake him up and change him and make him get back in the fight. Manny's not going to stop the fight, but he's going to give Tommy Hearns a lecture to try to get him going again.
Well, in this action here from round 7, you see Sugar Ray Leonard continuing his assault.
Take your damn hands up and tie your man up. Put cover up, okay? That's your last word. Better stop it.
Manny Stewart still threatening Hearns that he'll stop the fight if he doesn't start punching back.